Welcome to UK Car Driving Theory Channel. In this video, we'll test your knowledge on safety margins, a key skill for safe and controlled driving. Stay focused and see how many you get right. Understanding this will not only make you a better driver, but also boost your chances of passing the theory test with ease. Question 1. How much can stopping distances increase in icy conditions? Option 1. 5 times. Option 2. 10 times. Option 3. 3 times. Option 4. 2 times. The correct answer is option 2, that is 10 times. Explanation. Tire grip is greatly reduced in icy conditions. For this reason, you need to allow up to 10 times the stopping distance you would allow on dry roads. Question 2. What requires extra care when you're driving or riding in windy conditions? Option 1. Moving off on a hill. Option 2. Passing pedal cyclists. Option 3. Turning into a narrow road. Option 4. Using the brakes. The correct answer is option 2, that is passing pedal cyclists. Explanation. Always give cyclists plenty of room when overtaking them. You need to give them even more room when it's windy. A sudden gust could easily blow them off course and into your path. Question 3. Why should you keep well to the left as you approach a right-hand bend? Option 1. To be positioned safely if you skid. Option 2. To improve your view of the road. Option 3. To let faster traffic from behind overtake. Option 4. To overcome the effect of the road's slope. The correct answer is option 2, that is, to improve your view of the road. Explanation. Keeping to the left as you approach right-hand bends will give you an earlier view around the bend and enable you to see any hazards sooner. It also reduces the risk of collision with any oncoming vehicle that may have drifted over the center line while taking the bend. Question 4. You've just gone through floodwater. What should you do to make sure your brakes are working properly? Option 1. Accelerate and keep to a high speed for a short time. Option 2. Avoid using the brakes at all for a few miles. Option 3. Go slowly while gently applying the brakes. Option 4. Stop for at least an hour to allow them time to dry. The correct answer is option 3, that is, go slowly while gently applying the brakes. Explanation. Water on the brakes will act as a lubricant, causing them to work less efficiently. Using the brakes lightly as you go along will quickly dry them out. Question 5. What will be affected if the road surface becomes soft in very hot weather? Option 1. The exhaust emissions. Option 2. The fuel consumption. Option 3. The suspension. Option 4. The tire grip. The correct answer is option 4, that is, the tire grip. Explanation. If the road surface becomes very hot, it can soften. Tires are unable to grip a soft surface as well as they can a firm dry one. Take care when cornering and braking. Question 6. Where is your vehicle most likely to be affected by side winds? Option 1. On a busy stretch of road. Option 2. On a long, straight road. Option 3. On a narrow country lane. Option 4. On an open stretch of road. The correct answer is option 4. That is, on an open stretch of road. Explanation. In windy conditions, care must be taken on exposed roads. A strong gust of wind can blow you off course. Watch out for other road users who are particularly likely to be affected, such as cyclists, motorcyclists, high-sided lorries, and vehicles towing trailers. Question 7. You're following a vehicle on a wet road. You stay a safe distance behind it. What should you do if a driver overtakes you and pulls into the gap you've left? Option 1. Drop back to regain a safe distance. Option 2. Flash your headlights as a warning. Option 3. Stay close to the other vehicle until it moves on. Option 4. Try to overtake safely as soon as you can. The correct answer is option 1. That is, drop back to regain a safe distance. Explanation. Wet weather will affect the time it takes for you to stop and can affect your control. Your speed should allow you to stop safely and in good time. If another vehicle pulls into the gap you've allowed, ease back until you've regained your stopping distance. Question 8. You're driving on the motorway. How can you lower the risk of a collision when the vehicle behind is following too closely? Option 1. Brake sharply. Option 2. Increase your distance from the vehicle in front. Option 3. Move on to the hard shoulder and stop. Option 4. Switch on your hazard warning lights. The correct answer is option 2. That is, increase your distance from the vehicle in front. Explanation. On busy roads, traffic may still travel at high speeds. Don't follow the vehicle in front too closely. If a driver behind seems to be pushing you, gradually increase your distance from the vehicle in front by slowing down gently. This will give you more space in front if you have to brake, and will reduce the risk of a collision involving several vehicles. Question 9. You're following other vehicles in fog. You have your headlights on dipped beam. What else can you do to reduce the chances of being in a collision? Option 1. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. Option 2. Keep close to the vehicle in front. Option 3. Keep up with the faster vehicles. Option 4. Use main beam instead of dipped headlights. The correct answer is option 1. That is, keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. Explanation. When it's foggy, use your headlights on dipped beam. This will help you see and be seen by other road users. If visibility is seriously reduced, consider using front and rear fog lights if you have them. Keep to a sensible speed and don't follow the vehicle in front too closely. If the road is wet and slippery, you'll need to allow twice the normal stopping distance. Question 10. What should you do when you're using a contraflow system? Option 1. Choose an appropriate lane in good time. Option 2. Follow other motorists closely to avoid long queues. Option 3. Increase speed to get through the contraflow more quickly. Option 4. Switch lanes to make better progress. The correct answer is option 1. That is, choose an appropriate lane in good time. Explanation. In a contraflow system, you'll be traveling close to oncoming traffic and sometimes in narrow lanes. You should get into the correct lane in good time, obey any temporary speed limit signs, and keep a safe separation distance from the vehicle ahead. Question 11. How can you avoid wheel spin when you're driving on an icy road? Option 1. Brake gently and repeatedly. Option 2. Drive at a slow speed in the highest gear possible. Option 3. Drive in a low gear at all times. Option 4. Use the parking brake if the wheels start to slip. The correct answer is option 2. That is, drive at a slow speed in the highest gear possible. Explanation. If you're traveling on an icy road,